What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name Sama. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is called Reality. Thank you, everybody that's watching my video, commenting, everybody sending me messages. Today is all about appreciation. You understand what I mean? I thank you, all the subscribers. I can see it's increasing. At least we don't stop. We might not be speeding, but we are crawling. At least we are moving from one point A to point B. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you. And if it's the first time of you seeing me, your screen or your phone or whatever you're watching me from, where we are going to share a lot of idea here. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Before you finish this video, please subscribe and press the. We are sharing idea here. You know what I mean? Like I said from beginning of all my video, we are here to share idea, learn from each other. The mistake that some of us make in relationship, we don't want the upcoming people to make it. We are trying to straighten the future generation. You know what I mean? So thank you for listening to this, and I really appreciate that. Today, I have a little thing, little things in relationship that matter most. And what are those little things? Then we just overlook. Yeah, it's my husband. He have the right to do this for me. No, but she's my wife. I paid the price. She have the right to do this for me, so I don't need to appreciate that. Those type of a thing kill relationship in a slow poison way. You might not know, you might not understand, but in a real slow poison way, those things kill relationship, which is appreciation and relationship. It's what we're gonna do with today. Sit down, relax. Don't go anywhere because we are going to break it down one after the other. Maybe you're going to see where your relationship is going wrong because this thing, it's nothing. Because if I do something for my partner and it doesn't even appreciate it, I might not think about it, but I'm telling you, it gives me more energy when I feel appreciated. You get what I mean? Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, people. I'm back. Right now. Listen, man. You see, most of our problem in this life is lack of appreciation. It's like when you go to some certain church. I'm not here to talk about Christianity or any religious stuff. But when you get to some certain church, you see people knocking their head down. God, to do this one for me. Hey, I want this to happen. But the point that we are missing here, the one that God did for you last time, do you really appreciate it? And appreciation attract more thing. Even the Bible say, let your appreciation be more than your request, so it can be granted easily. But now, the same thing as relationship, appreciation in relationship is very, very important. You know what? Little thing count. What you don't even buy with something, and you just, all those little things in relationship that we don't even take to consideration. Empower your partner to do more, to strengthen more. Let me give you a scenario. Maybe I go to work, then I saw I saw that shoe that I can see that no, this one can fit my partner, and I just felt like let me buy it. Then I bought it. Get home, present it to my partner. Maybe she doesn't like it the way I picture it in my mind. And I just pick it and say, oh, okay. All right. Good. Let me tell you the disadvantage of that thing that she does. Number one, she keep my morale. Second one, even the day that I'm going to see something that is going to be more meaningful that she's going to like, she confused me already that I can't surprise her. So I won't even try it because she doesn't inspire my spirit. She doesn't give me more energy to do more. So all those little things, just imagine that I dropped the shoe and they say, oh baby, thank you very much. Because number one, why I did that, at times it's not the matter of the gift that I present. It's the matter of I'm even thinking about you along the way when I see something good. So if you don't appreciate it, is gonna discourage me in doing more things. Because all these things have advantage in relationship and got a lot of disadvantage in relationship. If you don't appreciate your partner, you are weakening the heart to do more for you. And you are discouraging me to do whatever I want to do for you. You know, whatever I thought is gonna do, if I didn't buy something good today, tomorrow I might sell something that you is gonna be your best. But because you don't appreciate this, won't give me the power, the energy to do more, to go and buy this, because I don't want anything to kill my spirit and my vibe. It's the same thing in both genders. Your wife did something, just normal cooking. You know, instead of you to say, no, baby, you tried. I love the food. Thank you for the food. Despite the fact that you are the one that bought the food, doesn't mean that you don't have to thank her when she cook finish. Instead of complaining that, no, this food is not sweet, you should stop complaining first. There's a way of killing bear without shedding blood. There's a way you can complain and still appreciative. This food is nice, but babe, next time do this. She can feel it that she's trying. So it's the same thing as both genders. The moment you don't appreciate your partner in whatever she does or whatever it does for you, then you are killing the spirit of doing more for you, because these things go hand in hand. Appreciation. And stop shadowing your energy on what your partner did wrong in relationship. You know, today he doesn't buy maybe, baby, get me something from town, or baby, get me something when you coming back home. Then the day that he doesn't get it, you go all out complaining, you abusing me in this house, you don't even take care of me. But whatever he's doing before, you let single thing that doesn't even have meaning override it. Relationship, according to me, doesn't work like that. Little thing. Depression. People are depressing outside there. There's a lot of depression. A lot of, people are walking, but their spirit is far. It's just their body walking. People are driving, but their spirit is far, with lack of appreciation. What they are facing in relationship is more than what they expected. And especially men, when it comes to men, we don't talk. Women can talk. They have a lot of friends they can chant with, They have a lot of friends they can tell, hey, my husband is doing like this. Women can talk. But men will die silently. Because the problem, if you tell your fellow men that, no, my wife is doing this, other men is going to blame you that, no, you are not men enough. Go fix your home. But the problem, there's some certain thing that is more than fixing now. Because you just need somebody to talk to. But now there's nobody you can talk to, because they are going to blame you. And even the wife at home, if you come that, no, let's go to marriage counseling, she's not gonna answer you. So you are all by yourself. At the end of the day, small thing clicks, died. RIP. It's dead. But we never know what killed people these days. We never know how people shut down. Because what I always tell my friend, that men don't die easily. We shut down because when what we are carrying our spirit is more than what body can bear, the body shut down. Then the spirit move away. So all those little things in relationship does matter most. Appreciate your partner each and every step of the way. If you buy this, appreciate. If you buy this, appreciate. If you don't appreciate God for what God have done before, I'm telling you, you're not going to see any single blessing. So it's the same thing. If you don't appreciate me, or you don't appreciate your partner, if your kids say you don't appreciate them, make it your habit in relationship. Everything, say thank you. Baby, I love that. Thank you. Baby, I love that. Thank you. You try your best. Life is not like that. You try your best. You try your best. You do this. When you feel that the spirit is going down, let him know, or let her know you are trying your best. The time is coming. It's the weather. This thing is time. Simple advice normally rescue people from committing suicide. When you know that your partner is going through a lot, especially during the COVID time, there's a lot of, in China, they record the statistics of gender-based violence and the divorce rate, the people that file for divorce. Jesus, the percentage is up a lot. Why? Because this is a time that the cage, both husband and wife together, the one that is gender-based violent, the unappreciative partner, everything you can get a partner that is bitter, they cage them together. Now there's nowhere to go, so they have to be looking at themselves to be behaving whatever they want to behave to each other. So It's hectic. But before then, try as much as possible. Appreciate your partner before it goes out of hand. A lot of women cheat today because their husband doesn't appreciate them. A lot of men cheat today. They have side chicks. Not that the side chick is hotter than their wife, but the problem is lack of appreciative mind. Because you bought something for side chick and they say, baby, I really love you, thank you. That's only that thing is good. And after that, you buy something of 50,000, 20,000 for your wife at home, just look at you and so, and then, how are you going to feel? So this thing, appreciating your partner in relationship is very, 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 very important, because one, it big you it attract this encouragement. You're not gonna have that courage to just do something surprisingly. You look at the flowers. If you are looking at it, if I buy flower for my partner now, oof, you go like them. Maybe this one will go like them. And I want to buy. Your spirit want to do, but the problem is the mindset is he going to appreciate it or not? But you really know what you want to buy for her, but the problem is lack of appreciation. Some set of women that are even there, you buy something for them, they say, oh, okay. So is that what you bought me that you think is so special? They discourage you to the extent that they kill your appetite to be doing anything in that relationship. And mind you, like I always say, a relationship doesn't collapse one day. Little by little, little by little. Immediately it's heavy now. It collapsed. But the problem now is this. When it collapsed, the last thing that happened is what people view. That why their relationship collapsed. So, but the issue now is these things have been collapsing before, and people doesn't really understand that things are happening in their relationship. A lot of people are feeling so horrible in their relationship, but they can't talk out. So try as much as possible, try your best, appreciate your partner, boost the energy of doing more for you, because the more you appreciate your partner, the more the energy is being coming out. Don't just always shout what single wrong thing. You busy shouting, no, he doesn't do this one for me, it doesn't. But you forgot that you've been with this man for several years and he's been doing, you never complain. Just because one important thing that the financial status doesn't capture is what you have to be making noise up and down for. So it doesn't work like that. Try as much as possible. Appreciate your partner. Let everything go. I'm not saying endurance when it comes to cheating. No, don't do it. When it comes to cheating and gender-based violence, I don't really condone that. No, I don't condone that. I'm talking about little thing in relationship need to be appreciated, because small thing now, you want to pack out, you want to leave your husband because he doesn't buy something for you, or because it doesn't come right in certain projects, instead of you to be inspiring them. Men think a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. Men think a lot. Number one, your kids. You have to take care of your kids. And another thing that I need to say to ladies, because this one common to ladies, and there is in guys, but guys doesn't normally do that a lot, according to my own personal experience. Like, your husband doesn't do maybe your husband have been buying something for you before, you don't talk, but the little thing that your husband did that is wrong, you start calling your friends. How far now? You see what this your man do? They start tarnishing your image. You start tarnishing the image of your man. But mind you, you tarnish the image of your man when he's not doing right. But the moment that he start doing right, you forgive him. But mind you, your friend will never forgive that your husband, because he knows that this is what he's normally doing. And you yourself, you will never go back to that your friends and say, my husband don't do right too, because you are happy that time and you don't want to share your happiness. You always have the ability of sharing the sadness in your relationship. You have the ability to share the fallout of your relationship. But when your relationship is smooth, you will never share it with them. You destroy your relationship indirectly, and trust me, it's a matter of time. When your friends saw the good side of your husband, you are finished. That is it. It's gone. You understand what I mean? So try as much as possible to appreciate your partner in everything. I'm not saying particular thing, in everything, because it counts. It gives energies. And men thinks a lot. Why do you think men dies before women a lot these days? Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. As a married man, the first priority in your life is your wife. Go and ask any man outside there. The first priority is your wife. Now, when your wife is not caring about you, it doesn't give a damn about you, and they have kids, you share the, you carry the love, go meet the kids. You get what I mean? And mind you, there's your wife, there's kids. As a man, there's a younger sister, there's a younger brother, there's a senior one if you are a very active person, there's your mother, there's your father. That is how men are very overcrowded with a lot of thinking. You know, men can be stressed and come home, and the problem is not even from the kids, it's not from the wife, it's from the family back home. Black tax. We call that one black tax in Africa. I think in South Africa they call it black tax. In Nigeria, it's even national cake. It's compulsory. Mother of the father will see you when you make a little bit money. So men carry a lot of luggage, and now a little bit of appreciative mind will ease the load on him. I didn't say women is not passing through some too, but I'm telling you, men carry a lot of stuff. If you don't want to become widow on time, trust me, when that man you are handling unnecessarily passed away is where you are going to see the space that is covering a lot of space. It's covering a lot of space. Yeah, so guys, I made this post on Facebook today. I made this post on Facebook today. It's all about baby daddy and baby mama. The baby daddy doesn't have much, but the baby mama now is dating a sugar daddy, which is a little bit, you know, and sugar daddy is always having something in the pocket, you know. You understand what I mean? So now, whenever the baby daddy want to buy something for the son, the baby mama will call the baby daddy, we call sugar daddy, and say, you know what, the baby daddy is coming today and is want to go and buy clothes from Pep or Mr. Price. I want you to buy LV and Gucci for my son. Same day, and it will come. So now the baby daddy is now posting on Facebook that, no, what must I do? Because I'm trying my best to do something for my son, but the baby mama is always intersect. And now, having access to my son now is even discouraging my son not to follow me, because my son is, you know, is start identify the Mr. Price clothes apart from LV, whatever like that they are buying. Now, my point in this matter is, a lot of baby daddy want to do something for their son. A lot of baby daddy want to be there for their son. But the problem is baby mama, because of lack of appreciative of little thing that the baby daddy does. A lot of people are out there, they don't even want to recognize. They do the DNA, they can find out the DNA is their own biological son. They don't do anything. Instead of that, they will be wearing LV, whatever. They will go and buy for themselves, but they will never buy for the son, talk less of paying the school fees. But this is the baby daddy that want to do something tangible, and still you don't allow him to do it. Instead of that, you are intimidating him with a baby, with a sugar daddy that is having another wife somewhere. Now, this is where the problem will lament very soon on Facebook or sooner. When sugar daddy and that baby mama disconnect, now the baby mama will be shouting that the baby daddy doesn't do anything. Whereas when the baby daddy is ready to do something tangible, the baby mama is discouraging. Let's be appreciative in everything we do in this life. You know, even including when you are making love to your wife, baby, thanks, I really enjoying it. Let them know. See, it enter your brain. No be everything person would complain. You know do well, you know do well, you know do. You yourself, you do well. You understand? Let's be this thinking of the things, just encouragement. You are encouraging each other to boost each other's spirits. There's nobody perfect here, but as long as you can appreciate me for the little thing that I do, I will try more. I will try more. Later now, when the baby daddy die or whatever, is when they are going to say, and they try when he's alive. People like appreciating you when you are dying, when you're dead, not when you are alive. People like appreciating you when you are dead already. You no longer, maybe it's the last aspect, I don't really understand, but try as much as possible to be appreciating your partner in everything that he does. Try this. Start from today. I know say it go hard you because you are not like appreciative person. Everything that somebody does for you is little. They buy Uno for you, you saw somebody that buy Benz for his wife. They buy a Benz for you, you saw somebody that buy a helicopter for his wife. You know it. They will never meet your target. Try as much as possible. Resemble your mother. You know, the encouragement that the endurance that your mother do to marry your father. Try as much as possible to resemble your mother. You know, understand what I mean? Joke aside, appreciative mind attracts a lot of blessing. You know, let's try as much as possible to appreciate our partner, appreciate everybody around you before it's too late. You know, because of small things, you always vent, complaining, shouting, without thinking at the positive side. Always look at the positive side of your husband. Husband, look at the positive side of your wife. The way we picture life, life doesn't go like that at times. You know, go and ask some professionals today what they picture in their mind that they want to do when they are old is not what they made. You know, it's not what they picture in their mind is not what happened to them. So let's try as much as possible to appreciate everybody in our life. Thank you very much. This is going to be the end of this episode today. I just want to share this one because I see a lot of people, a lot of men, women are going through a lot of trauma. That is unexplainable trauma because lack of appreciative partner. They are dying slowly. You know, I saw it and I heard it with my head. You know, we shared the story. We sat down today, we shared the story. And I said, you know what? Try as much as possible. Appreciate your partner. He's going to do more. Do that one for 3 months and come and give me the feedback. Somewhere. KOLE'S Reality. Sign out.